In Africa, a lie can travel across WhatsApp before the truth even gets a chance. But what if you could fight back with just your voice? VoxShield AI lets you fact check claims and scan reputation risk by voice. I am Celestine Achi, and I built it for Africa's misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, and reputation reality. Powered by Firecrawl's real-time web intelligence and ElevenLabs conversational AI. VoxShield is Africa's first voice-powered reputation and truth intelligence agent. Let me show you exactly what it can do in real time. Here is VoxShield AI live at VoxShieldAI.com. It has basically two models. It has a fact check model and that verify any claim against real-time web sources. It has crisis scan that can scan any brand reputation in seconds. You can see this interface. You can switch between fact check and, of course, crisis scan. And by the right-hand side is the live intelligence transcript. Let's see it in action.
Welcome to VoxShield AI. I'm your voice-powered truth and reputation intelligence agent. You can ask me to fact-check any claim or scan the reputation of any organization, brand, or public figure. What would you like to investigate?
Is it true that Dangote refinery in Nigeria has raised petrol prices 4 times in March 2026?
Let me fact-check that for you. Fact-check mode. My verdict is confirmed. Dangote refinery in Nigeria has indeed raised petrol prices multiple times in March 2026. Some reports indicate it was the 4th increase, while others state it was the 5th time within the month. This is based on reporting from Punch Nigeria, Vanguard Nigeria, and legit.ng.
Now, but VoxShield doesn't just goes beyond fact checking. You can also speak a brand or institution, and it generates a real-time reputation scan. Let's again switch to the crisis scan mode. But before then, note that it also gives you the sentiment analysis, emotional tone mapping, perception index score, media coverage breakdown, and key insights without typing, without any dashboard, just your voice. So now we go to the crisis. Scan and see exactly what it can do. All you do is just pick a brand to it.
Welcome to VoxShield AI. I'm your voice-powered true reputation intelligence agent. You can ask me to fact-check any claim, scan the reputation of any organization, brand, or public figure. What would you like to investigate?
A crisis scan on Lagos state government right now.
Let me scan the current reputation landscape for the Lagos state government. I will look for both positive and negative coverage to give you a comprehensive overview. Crisis scan mode. Risk level amber. Theme 1, budgetary scrutiny and transparency, with public and opposition concerns over the 2026 budget. Theme 2, urban development and regulation, specifically regarding land use charge enforcement and building safety. Theme 3, a strong focus on development and infrastructure, education, healthcare, and economic growth. The biggest threat right now is the perception of fiscal irresponsibility and lack of transparency concerning the 2026 budget, particularly allegations of frivolous spending. I recommend the following actions. First, issue clear and detailed explanations of the 2026 budget allocations to directly address and debunk misinformation. Second, review and clarify enforcement policies for.
Okay, so you get crisis briefing. Risk level, key themes, as you can see right here, recommended actions, as you heard. The crisis scan agent speaking, and the live analytic layer, just like you saw during the fact check mode, from sentiment analysis, emotional tone mapping, perception index, media coverage, and key insights extracted. This is reputation intelligence that used to take days or even weeks. Now it happens in seconds. And because this is built for Africa, VoxShield also supports our local language like Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, and even pidgin. That makes truth verification and reputation intelligence more local, more accessible, and more inclusive. And let's see exactly how it works. Kini ìròyìn ìlú Èkó ní March 2026. Okay, that is it. I can see it has given us the results. In Yoruba, I mean, it understands exactly what we have said in Yoruba, and you can see it in real life action. And of course, it provided the sentiment, the emotional and tone, and of course, perception index and repetition as well. And that is it for what it can do. And coming back, VoxShield AI is a voice-powered fact checker and reputation scanner built for Africa. Firecrawl powers the live web intelligence, and ElevenLabs powers the conversational AI, voice AI. And the result is simple. Verify truth, scan reputation by voice. Thank you.